friends! Today I'm going to show you how to grow a tree from fruit you find in your kitchen. In this video, we are going to try and sprout seeds from an apple, a lemon, and an avocado. To start this experiment, you will need your seeds, a paper towel, a plastic bag, and depending on your seed, you may also need a glass of water. Let's get started. First, pick what you want to grow. Then you're going to want to open your fruit up and you're going to collect those seeds. They'll be covered in food, so you'll want to wash them off and dry them completely. Next, inspect your type of seed. How you prepare your seed to grow will change depending on the type of seed you have. Apple seeds are small with a thin seed coat. They're good to go as is. Avocados, on the other hand, are really big. They'll take the longest to sprout. They have a seed coat that's a little bit tough to get off, so we're going to give it a special treatment that we'll get to later in the video. Now, these lemon seeds have a thick seed coat, almost like a shell. If you've ever had a sunflower seed, they're kind of like that. To speed up their germination, we're going to need to open up that seed coat. The seeds are hard to open on their own, so ask an adult to help you use a knife or a spoon to gently open that seed coat and then to peel it off to reveal what's inside. The seed itself looks almost like a popcorn kernel. This is what we will be growing. Now it's time to prep these seeds for germination. Germination happens when seeds begin to sprout. To do this, we'll make mini greenhouses for each seed. Get your paper towels wet. You want them fully wet but not soaking. Wrap your seeds in the wet paper towel and then stick them in the plastic bag. Zip the bag most but not all of the way. Make sure to label your bag with what's inside. My apple's all done. Let's move on to the lemon. Wrap it up in a paper towel. Make sure it's fully covered. And then put it in a bag with its name on it. All right. For those avocado pits, we're going to give them another day. So I'm just going to stick that in a glass of water. It's going to soak for a little bit. Make sure everything is in a sunny window to give your seeds the best chance of germination. Once your avocado pit has been soaking for a couple of days, the skin will come off a lot easier. Peel off all that skin and you'll notice a very smooth pit. Then you're going to want to wrap that pit up in your wet paper towel. You'll stick it in the bag to turn it into a greenhouse, and you'll let it sit in the window for a couple of weeks as it germinates. Check in on your seeds every week or so. Some will sprout faster than others, and you want to plant them at the right time. Let's see what our seeds did. After 1 week, my lemon seeds still looked pretty much the same. My apple seeds, on the other hand, sprouted. They germinated so quickly, but I still gave them a little more time in their greenhouse. After 2 weeks, my lemon and avocado seeds were still dormant, but my apple sprouts had completely sprung from their seeds. I planted them in some soil at this point. And here's my seeds 4 weeks after I started them. As you can see, my lemon seeds have just started to sprout. I see very, very tiny sprouts coming out of their split seed coat. I'm going to plant these seeds now to give them a good burst of nutrients. Apple seeds have been in the soil for 2 weeks now, and they're doing really well. You can see their first leaves here, which are called cotyledons. They're rounder than the other leaves they'll grow in their lifetime. Their true leaves are starting to come out now too. I am so excited about my baby apple trees and can't wait to see how they keep growing. Even after 4 weeks, my avocado doesn't look like much of anything, but it has started to split, so I know that it will grow soon. As you can see, the split has a little tiny plant inside. I can just start to see it coming out. Luckily, I planted another pit back in August, which was a few months ago. 8 weeks after being in the bag in the greenhouse, my pit sprouted a root. I put it in a glass of water and propped it up on a jar lid with some rubber bands so that it could grow in the water for a couple more weeks. After 15 weeks, my pit had grown long roots and a stem, and it was ready to go into some soil. And here's my pit now. At 20 weeks, which is about 5 months, my pit has grown some leaves. It's now 18 inches tall, and I can't wait to watch it grow more. Growing trees from seed at home takes a lot of patience, and not every seed in your kitchen will grow. But it's a fun experiment to do at home. What seeds will you sprout? Give it a try and have fun planting new trees.